now listening to the Queen's Table with Jai Indigo. Yeah. Serving royalty on hyperadio.com.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, yo. Welcome to the Queen's Table. It is Hype Radio and you are tuned in to another segment. Yes, I have a special guest. I have Fezzali Fettuccine in the building.
What's up?
Yes,
what's up,
how
what's
are
up?
you?
Man, I'm great.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm glad you slid up here with all this smoke and thankfully ain't a lot of heat.
Oh yeah, man. Well, you know, we was not trying to roll them windows down coming up here because you can't smell the smoke.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Yeah, it was not good. So.
Man, and those ashes, as soon as you open up your car door, you're sitting outside, it's on your arms, it's crazy.
Yes, it is. But, you know, it was a fire right in front of my house before that big fire happened.
Oh,
and,
what?
Yeah, thank God they put it out because I looked in the window, I was seeing all these sirens. I was like, they too close to the window.
Oh, shit. Was it from the thunderstorm? For the thunder?
Maybe it hit the grass. I don't know, but it was on fire.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. It probably was some homeless people back there. So.
Oh, okay. A little encampment back behind where you stay?
Yeah, they be back there.
It's a lot of that going on, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to learn a little bit more about Fezzali tonight. I want to definitely first thank all the viewers. I see you guys tapped in. Definitely appreciate y'all, those that are tapped in on Facebook Live. As I always say, tell a friend to join in. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we got the word on the curb. It's about the boy Fezzali. For those of you who are listening to us on hype-radio.com, we thank you very much. We're just going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to drop some new music. He done bought 3 new cuts for us to listen to tonight, so you definitely want to make sure you stay tuned for that. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and find out exactly where you're from.
Frisco.
Okay.
Frisco, man.
All right, we got a city boy in the house.
You know it.
All right, where you from exactly in Frisco?
Hayes Valley.
Hayes Valley.
The old ones, not the new ones. You know, I moved out from the old ones with the bars on the windows. You know what I mean? And, you know, we was on that main street. You feel me? But my mom, she was trying to get up out of there, so we ended up moving to Vallejo. So I was kind of like back and forth from Vallejo to Fillmore, and then I was back and forth from Vallejo to Hunters Point to Double Rock. Man, my mom was moving all over.
Okay, but you're originally from the city.
Yeah.
And I know you guys can't even see his face. That's the cold part. We gotta have these masks on, so you just get in all audio right now. I want to ask him just so that people can see who we got here. For those that are watching visually, if you could just tilt your hat up, maybe tilt your mask down a little bit so they can know who in the building tonight.
They can see me. I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? So you from the city. You moved to Vallejo, my hometown. Now, how long were you in Vallejo?
Well, I was in Vallejo since I was right when I got out of high school. I came in junior high.
In junior high. What junior high did you go to?
Solano.
Oh, that's what's up. I was in Solano too. Yeah. Okay. And then what? You were at the high too?
I went to Vallejo High.
Okay.
Then got kicked out.
Oh shit.
Then I went to Fairfield High.
Okay.
Then,
kicked out?
Yeah. Then I ended up going to Vallejo Adults.
Okay, so real quick, you guys, we just want to make sure that the mic, we're going to do a mic check real quick. So I just want to make sure that your mic, your switch is on. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mic check.
Don't even worry. We still in here. We just making sure that everybody can hear online. I know for those of you that are watching us on the live, I know y'all can hear us, but we want to make sure that those that are tuned in through the TuneIn app and tuned in at hype-radio.com that you guys can hear. So give us just a moment to make sure the audio is up to par.
Yeah. Hello?
Okay.
Oh, it's on?
Okay. All right. So we left off with the school. So you was in Fairfield for a little bit, Vallejo for a little bit. He was at the high. He was at Solano. Were you making noise at that time? Were you doing your rap thing at that time?
Yeah, actually, I started a group called Mad Mob, and it was me, Birdie. He from the Crest.
Okay.
And then it was this dude named Taz.
Taz.
And
who? Mac Taz?
his name Marcus.
Okay.
Marcus.
Okay.
Good dude though.
Mm-hmm. From Vallejo?
Yeah, he was from Vallejo. I think so.
I wonder. Marcus Hampton? Look.
I
think I know everybody.
I don't know last name.
I know he was rapping. Okay, all right.
I mean, but it was a cool group. I had like a variety of people. I had like a little Kim in my group.
Oh,
and then
what?
I had like a...
Who was Lil Kim? Who was the female of the group?
Her name was Sheena Love.
Sheena. Okay.
She from Oakland, I think.
She sing?
She sing
and rap?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I know Sheena. I don't know if it's the same one, but... Okay, so y'all had y'all little group thing. Was y'all doing like talent shows and things like that?
Well, we was doing shows out there in Oakland, and we was doing shows. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? We was doing shows out there at Mingles.
Oh, I remember Mingles. Okay.
What was that? Jack London
Square. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing shows up there.
Uh-huh.
I was the only Filmo dude up in there, but you know, I was with everybody up in there. That was before Jay Stalin had got his deal.
Okay.
You know what I mean, I was up in there when he first showed everybody the paperwork, and I was like, man,
it's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's definitely a possibility. Okay. All right, for sure. So, just kind of digging into the music a little bit more. It sounds like you got into it in like junior high, or was it way before that you were doing it, but kind of took it serious when you got to the high school level?
Oh, we about to get raw and cut. With
Yeah,
it
let's
now.
do that.
So,
Let's do that.
Let me tell you like this. I didn't start rapping until I was 24 years of age.
Okay.
And I started rapping because a dude sent me to jail, and he put a restraining order on me, but he was the one that threatened me.
What?
So yeah.
This sound like, what's some baby mama drama type shit? A dude put a restraining order on you?
Nah, one of my homeboys knocked him out. You feel me? And we was all together.
Okay.
And you know, he said something about me in that message. You feel me? So I was just like, okay.
Oh, some snitch shit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, he called the police on me and everything. I'm thinking that
he was talking that tough shit at first?
Yeah, I mean, so, you know, to make a long story short, you feel me? I was listening to Messy Marv diss Obi Trice.
Okay.
On Disobey Us.
Okay.
And I was like, ooh, this is the only way I could get back at dude. So Bow Wow had this beat that came out called Fresh As I Is.
Fresh As I Is.
And I went crazy on there.
Okay. Now, you know, I pull cards. So you freestyle, right?
A little bit.
Okay, because we're gonna bust that. We're gonna see if the DJ can find that beat for you. And we're gonna get something on that level a little later in the show. So y'all can get a little freestyle. So initially it sounded like it started from you being locked up. You was expressing your feelings and your thoughts that way, and then you found out that you had something going.
Well, I didn't find out I had anything going until I got to Club Dreads.
Okay. You got
right
a little
there on
buzz.
Mission 6. Yep.
And the fans was feeling you and shit like
they
that.
was messing with me up there.
Okay.
And, you know, I was bringing a lot of people in. I mean, I'm quite sure you're familiar with the rapper Act Up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I used
Shout
to
out to
sneak
Act
him
Up.
in shows out there at Frisco.
Okay.
You know, and I'm actually on his first album. You know, shout out to Act Up too.
For sure. For sure. Now, the funny thing is that you had spoke on Messy Mar. Now, when I listened to your music, I got the Messy Mar vibe. I was telling my folks when we was riding here, I was like, man, I think he's from Frisco. I said, and I definitely, when I was listening to your tracks, I said, I feel that Messy Mar, there's some Messy Marv influence in there.
It is.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of.
And I'm talking about the newer Messy Marv, like not the newer, like this last.
You talking about the
But
Disobey Us, the red bandanas?
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Yeah, I get that a lot from people too. They say that we sound similar, like you know, certain things, probably our voice. You know, we both got that nasal hazel voice. You know, so you know, yeah, I used to listen to a lot of Messy Marv. I used to listen to a lot of San Quinn. I used to listen to Big Rich. I used to listen to everybody that was in field mode, from Click Clack Gang to man, I was listening to Selsky. I was listening to RBL. I was listening to man, it's in all my songs. You feel me? Like everything that was Frisco, from the Giants to the Niners, I'm with it.
For
you
sure.
know, with all my peoples, you know. But you know, I'll be doing songs with like people like from Vallejo and people in that people out here in Sacramento.
Okay.
You know,
and you networking. You definitely networking.
Yeah.
No, I see you. I see you definitely. Like I said, the word on the curb, you moving mean in these streets, and I definitely see you putting in that work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I know you networking, you collabing with folks. Now, who have you collab with? Is there any song that people would know you for? So for those of you guys who don't know and you're learning about Fezzali, is there any song in particular that they would know you for?
This song I got called Nasty, y'all got a copy of it.
Okay.
And then Popeye the Sailor Man, y'all got a copy of that one too. I mean, I got a lot of songs.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get started with that. We're going to go ahead and drop Nasty. So for those of you guys that want to get into it, want to hear some slaps, we're going to go ahead and drop that right now. This is Fezzali. Let me go ahead and kind of rewind and just find out who produced it. Is any features on this?
Yeah, this me and Kanye.
Did you say Kanye?
I'll say that too. But his name is Kanye.
Kanye. Okay, yeah. So very close. Where he from?
He from I think he from the Bay somewhere.
Okay. Kanye. Okay.
Fremont, I think.
That is so close to Kanye. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what he was going for.
All right. So that's who's featured on it?
Yeah, me and him. Just me and him.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and drop that. DJ, can you drop that one time?
This ain't the time that I'm wasting. Fuck you too good, you scream that I'm amazing. Listen, this skin to the clit I be tasting. You'll be my nurse and I'll be your patient. I'll be waiting up.
Feeling right. I gotta put you in the mood, wanna get you in the groove with my tongue between them thighs. She got me sucking on her beard and dripping down my beard, and I know it's feeling right. She love to scream out my name. She call me daddy all night. I love to give her introduction when I'm gushing and get the smacking on the ass while I'm pushing and pushing. I'm the king of the sheets, I'm a soldier, baby. When I whisper in your ear and you moaning me, baby. And I love the body moving when I'm dicking her down. You can cry to me now while I'm stroking it out. We can end up in the bed or the shower instead. And I love the way you talk when I'm pulling your head. We can bang, 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 the bang. Got Kanye on the hook doing his thing. And she love my new song cause I'm making a bang. Woo!
We don't stop. You just got to hold me, baby. While I'm on top, on the couch, on the bed, on the shower instead. It really all depends, but I'll make you tremble all over.
Oh yeah, go ahead and hit your mic. Oh, them vocals was on point. Kanye, that was him singing?
Yeah, that was him. He was doing his thing.
Damn it, man. Yeah, that was awesome. Though. I actually love the whole collab, though.
Yeah.
And the name explains it all. So I ain't even got to ask you what inspired that, what drove that song. Yes, that's one of those right there. That's definitely going to be in rotation. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, and you can definitely request that song. That's Nasty by Fezzali Fettuccine. So, as far as I want to kind of take it back to where you're from the city. I kind of want to know, what was it like for you growing up there? You know, I'm sure that had a major influence on the music that you do.
Yeah, I mean, just like, man, I didn't hung around like one dude out there, man. His name was Aaron, and man, we used to run through them little hallways, man, them little nasty, pissy hallways, man, and you know, we used to have cause Hayes, man, it was like a one way in, one way out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then they had the little park in the back where we was out there making dirt rocks and you know, I mean, I had fun out there, but you know, I had fun all over Frisco.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause my mom, she used to have me everywhere.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I got a lot of memories with Hayes.
Yeah. Anything that really, without, you know, the experience that you had, whether it was in the city or Vallejo, was there anything in particular that happened that really kind of cultivated, you know, the music and the direction that you're taking with your music?
Nah, not really. I mean,
because I know, and kind of just to go a little further in that, I get a lot of people on here that may talk about, you know, unfortunately we all lose someone, you know, whether it's a best friend, a brother, a cousin, and you know, maybe they might have been into music or whatever the case may be, and that's kind of what that driving thing is. Or maybe they lost a parent, or just a rough ass life, you know what I'm saying, that just drove them to get to the pen and the beat. Anything like that, kind of that's where I'm going with it.
well, you know, not like I said, it was just dude.
It was dude, snitch ass nigga.
Yeah, he triggered me. He triggered something in me because I mean, really, I used to listen to a lot of rappers. You feel me? Like I used to listen to Yuck, Mess, Quinn, like I said,
Bang,
everybody
all
from
the way.
Frisco.
Yeah.
And I would just I used to just like it. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't trying to be the rapper. You know what I mean? I was just listening to it, and then dude just triggered it. You know, so.
Yep. So, as far as music, so everybody knows exactly what he does. I think we know that he's a rapper, but a lot of us have additional hidden talents. So I want to kind of find out, what are the additional talents? I'm sure that you're doing a plethora of other things because you're an artist. What else do you do?
Oh man, what else do I do? Go to work.
Yeah, that part, yes, and you heard it.
That's
yes,
about it.
you got to go to work. You got to have a 9 to 5
it.
to support your artistry. You know,
Yeah.
so yes.
It got me here. I'll tell you that. It got me here, but yeah, that's my other thing.
Okay.
Go to work.
Go to work. Okay. That 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That solid, that reliable money.
All the other stuff, man. That was in my 20s, man. I let it go. You know what I mean?
So, I mean, as far as like, are you part of the mixing and mastering? Do you do any, you know, producing? Do you make beats? Are you singing as well? You got merch. Is there any other, you know, avenues that you're going down?
I'm gonna just say this: I'm working on it.
Okay,
So,
it's coming.
You know, but other than making beats, my boy Charles, man, Mac Music, I get a lot of beats from him.
Okay.
And a lot of songs y'all like, he produced the beat.
Okay.
You know, Popeye the Sailor Man, that's his beat.
Oh shit.
You know, Deep, that's his beat.
Okay.
You know, so when they go check me out, they gonna see I'm a whole catalog of universal of rap. You know, I don't just have one lane, I got multiple lanes, and I did that on purpose.
And I noticed that too, like I said before I came here during the course of the day, I was watching your videos and I was listening to your music, and I definitely see you got something for the ladies. So you got something, because we the one who buy the music. Like, we're the ones who really are purchasing it. We, you know, dudes knock it, they love that street shit, but I'm glad that you got something that is catering to the ladies. What I feel when I heard your music, it's like you're a rapper with a little R&B spin on it. You know what I'm saying? Because what you hear in R&B music is kind of the passion and the love type of stuff and going through the emotions, but you put that rap spin on it. So that was definitely, I give you kudos for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the ones that did stick out to me. But since you talked about Popeye, you know, we gonna go there with it. And so we gonna go ahead and drop the next cut. I want you to go ahead and introduce it. What inspired it? Who's working with it? And are you mixing and mastering on this, or part of the production?
Charles made the beat, and I'm just a writer.
All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop that. Popeye.
Popeye the
Nice.
Sailor Man. Hello? Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
I think I turned it off. Yeah, it's off.
Okay, we waiting for the DJ to go ahead and drop that. So while we're waiting for him to get that all queued up, what inspired that? Because we didn't even touch on what really inspired that. What is Popeye? Because I'm thinking of spinach. I'm thinking of, you know what I'm saying, yolks. Like, who you yoking?
That's what I'm talking
Who you
about.
yoking in this
being
song?
Popeye. I mean, I just feel like I ate my spinach, man, and I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. So,
Yeah.
you know, I just feel like, you know, I'm giving people something different.
He's serving 2 pieces
I'm
and biscuits.
giving people something different, that they eat something different.
Right.
Like that. I just don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, we can just rap about anything, right? Yeah. I done told y'all niggas, I don't rap like these motherfucking Migo niggas. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I ain't never been a Migos fan. I don't be coming around or being around these niggas, they not in my league. I be giving these rappers their credit, but nigga be giving no credit to me. I be making these rappers so jealous, they forcing my hand, I'm making them bleed. Fezzali, Fettuccine, yeah, that's me. Wanna lie to the genocides, I be making rappers hella terrified. Linking up with their scary ass, I'ma show the people that they sissified. I'm getting my money, you niggas are funny, you niggas are broker than me. You niggas be mad, you niggas be trash, you never will level to me. Run around with the head of virus, I'ma show the people how to cure a virus. Hit these niggas with the max pain, I don't give a damn about your rap name. I'm bringing the pain, I'm making the change, I'm making these niggas deceased. Remaining the same, I stay in my lane, I'd rather be eating in peace. Consequences for the non-descendant, I don't give a damn because I'm independent. Tick tock, gun shot, shock a nigga with the block a nigga. This a fair warning when I mop a nigga. I really be rapping, I really be snapping, I murder you niggas on every beat. Record label trying to sign a nigga, I ain't fucking with it, I ain't biting nigga. I'm minding my business, I'm signing no deals. I see that they're whooping these niggas in bills, y'all taking the loss, I'm being the boss. I see that y'all making no chicken at all. Making no chicken at all? I see that y'all making no chicken at all. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. I never start rapping my total reaction. I never do feature with people that's capping. They say that I'm raw, no season at all. You give me a beating, I'm tearing it all. My mention was the only pay attention. All these other rappers making weird decisions. These niggas be lame, we saying no name. We really be knowing who we in the game. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Hey, that right there, that slaps though. Like, for real. Like, I haven't seen my viewers, y'all tuned in. Look, we got fire, we got love, all of that. I'm gonna tell you what I liked about it though. Like I said, when I was listening to your music earlier, I definitely heard, you know what I'm saying, some of the Messy Marv cadence there. I like it. It's just enough. It's not that you biting it, but it give you that feel. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, regardless of all the shit that Marv did here recently, a lot of us grew up listening to Marv. I did too. And I really loved his music. The dude is talented. You know what I'm saying?
him.
We still do.
We still love him.
So, you know what I'm saying? He talented. So to get a little spill of that, a little taste of that in the music, I ain't mad, I ain't hate it, and you actually did it justice. It wasn't like you did it faulty. You feel me?
Yeah.
You put the sauce on it. I like it. I don't think he would be mad even if he kind of heard, you know, a little spill on it, because that means he influenced. And
Right.
that's what artists are supposed to do. That's what we do here in the Bay.
Right.
At the same time, what I noticed is the character that you have in your music. From Nasty to Popeye, the little play, when you kind of drop the beat and like the Popeye the Sailor, like just that part, I noticed that it's kind of a, it's like a thread for you in your music. It's like a
Right.
signature in your music.
Right,
Am I
right.
right? Is that, okay, so I'm feeling it. And we was in here feeling it, slapping. So that, another one in rotation. If you love it, if you like it, ask for it. It's hype-radio.com. Again, I want to thank everybody that's tuned in on Facebook Live. Thank you so much. We got Fezzali Fettuccine. He's in the building at the Queens table. And we're going to go ahead and finish up this interview and get more into them questions and learn more about you. So, now, as far as you, are you here in Sac right now? You're still in, are you coming from Vallejo?
I'm coming from the Bay,
Okay.
but I come out here, Thursday through Sunday,
Okay.
and my studio out here that I go to, can I give a shout out?
Absolutely.
I want to shout out my boy Mac Music, who couldn't be here. I want to shout out my boy Hennessy Heem, that's my little brother. And I want to shout out my boy Mac. I do a lot of songs with them. Shout out to Troublemaker. Shout out to Kanye. Everybody who featured on the track with me, even M. Cater. We got a song that I ain't released yet. Yeah.
Okay. All right, for sure. So much love to all those that he shout out. I want to just kind of touch on as far as the Fezzali Fettuccine, the singles. It's an EP that you putting out, or that's out right now.
It's like a mixtape / album.
Okay, and that's out right now on all platforms.
It's on everything.
Okay.
Besides Pandora, I'm waiting on them to post it on there.
Okay.
So
all the cuts we heard today are on that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Everything. 46 songs. I
Okay.
threw them out.
46. Putting in that work.
And
46.
I'm still pushing. I was writing on the way up here.
Look, see, hungry. That's when you get your best music. When an artist is hungry and determined, and they full of all kind of stuff, and it's just coming out, it's just regurgitating. That's the best music. So, as far as like who inspired you, I think you kind of talked about the Bay as a whole has inspired you. But generally, when we get started in the game, there's somebody that's really close, not really musically, but maybe you have a family member that might be, in music, or maybe they're, your children or whoever. Who's inspiring you?
My cousin D, my cousin Derek.
Okay.
I was watching them rap, listening to them rap, and that's basically it.
Okay, your cousin, he from the city too?
Yeah, he from the city, from
Okay.
the Point.
Okay, he's still doing music?
Yeah, he's moving. He moving out here next week, so he coming back from Missouri.
Oh, okay. He in KC, huh?
Yeah.
He stayed there for a little bit.
He been out there. He been going out there. So but he finally coming home. I told him you need to come home.
For
you
sure.
Feel me? Like, let's get this going. I do my own thing. I
Yeah.
don't ask nobody to do nothing for me. I pay
Right.
for my own camera, my own videos.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I'm shooting a video to G.I. Joe.
Okay, tomorrow video shoot. Okay, is this undisclosed location? Do you need people? Is it private?
Well, it's 2 hours away from here.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody going to
that.
that.
Probably
But
not.
the people that's filming, you feel
Right.
me? But and then on Saturday I got another video shoot I'm doing. That's 3 hours and something away from here.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the song Tasmanian Devil
Okay.
with me and Hennessy Heem.
Dope. So are you going to further destinations for a particular look?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just for the looks. I like the looks, and on both locations.
Okay.
And hopefully it comes out to be a great video.
Absolutely. So who's going to be shooting the videos?
My own people.
Okay.
We do
You don't
it-
want to
we
shout
do
them
it.
out, or did you already?
Well,
Give them a plug. Shoot.
me, my boy Charles, and my other partner. I can't say his name.
Okay. That's all good. All in due time. Once y'all see the video, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be back. And then we'll be able to have that discussion about who shot that damn video. Because I already know, based on the quality of the music that we got, the video is going to be up to par as well. So definitely looking forward to the video drops. Now, as far as you as an artist, what makes you unique? What do you find that makes you different? Because we're in an era where everybody thinks they can rap. And especially now that you got, the pandemic, everybody's trying to find their niche. What makes you different? What makes you unique?
I think I'm just the same as everybody else. We just do it differently. I got a lot of lanes that I could go into. Maybe a lot of artists ain't got that. I can't speak on who does and who don't. I don't really catch too many new artists that come out because I mostly be focusing on my my craft and
Okay.
and getting my music together.
So
for
you don't
myself.
listen to, when you're in that zone, because I hear a lot of people say that they don't listen to other music or anything like that to kind of infiltrate the zone that they're in.
Nah,
Do you do that too?
I do.
Mhm.
I listen to people's music, like, to be honest, when I'm like in somebody else's car.
Oh, okay.
You know, but it's not like I'm like, oh, that's weaker than anything, because you know they on the radio, not me.
Right.
You know, I still show love to people that show love to me.
Right. So who you slapping right now on your way up here? Who was you slapping?
Me.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna be your own biggest fan for surely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your thought about with social media, and now with it's a change. Of course, now people can't do shows. Everything is all online. Even before the fact that people couldn't do shows, everything was really social media based, which allowed for a lot of people that really aren't that talented to trend and to go viral. What's your take on that, and do you feel that it's a disadvantage or an advantage to you, particularly with your music?
I think it's a great advantage because, you know, everybody tuned into social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was trying to push music, I wasn't thinking about no Instagram. We didn't even have Instagram.
Mhm.
I think we only had Facebook and MySpace.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And
MySpace
then, you know, I
days.
had made me a tag page also, you know, and I was promoting on there.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, I was trying to push my music on those sites then, but I mean, I wasn't big on it,
Mhm.
you know, because I was just going to shows and then talking to promoters.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to be on my little Master P, JT the Bigger
For
Figure mode.
sure.
You know, I was trying to be the rapper and the boss.
Yeah, as you and that's actually great that you bring that up, because that's something that we as artists you should be doing anyway, especially when we get back to actually having shows and things like that. We talk about that all the time here at the radio station about artists really connecting with DJs and
Mhm.
getting your music played at the clubs and stuff like that, bars and what have you.
That
That's
was important
mandatory.
for me to do.
It's still
That
very
was-
important.
Yeah, because I was making sure that I pressed up 1,000 CDs just to give them to DJs.
Mhm.
Every time I went to a club, oh, here you go.
Right,
Oh, here you go.
right.
Man, I was giving my CDs away
Yeah.
sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, just to get it out there.
Right, and when we get back, that's definitely what you should be doing. In here, for you, those of you guys who don't know, Hype Radio, we're a subsidiary, if it's okay to say, of 103.5. So a lot of people that work in this office actually work for 103.5 The Bomb. So there's a major influence here. And when we have artists come in, we have DJs come in, we have segments where DJs come in here, and we have meetings with the DJs around from the Bay Area to Sacramento. And we talk about the DJs being receptive to the artists, because sometimes that's been a clash. The DJs will go with what's popping, what's popular,
Right.
when they should also be, local artists and support local artists. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So we definitely have an influence. We do talk to them. DJ Tosh, shout out to DJ Tosh. He's definitely that a major influence in getting the DJs to get back to that, because that's where he come from.
Right,
That's the
right.
way that they did it
Right.
back then, and we need to bring that back, because Hype Radio is all about supporting local artists. That's what we do. This is your platform.
Right.
So
right.
we do all the background work to try and support you guys to take it to that next level where we're hearing the local artists on the radio. Now, sometimes we hear them on 106.1. Sacramento is behind on the major radio because we don't hear that there. And that's why we have Hype Radio here, so that way it can be heard online. And of course, we're going to be growing bigger, and so that's why it's so important for those of you guys who are interested in coming on here and interviewing and bringing your music, that it has to be quality music. It has to be mixed and mastered. It has to be perfection. So that way we can help take you to the next level. We can support it. We can, like we were saying, you get in rotation. People ask for it and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that that's what you were doing before. And I definitely encourage, once we get out of this pandemic, keep that grind.
Man, I'm grinding every day.
Hell yeah.
You know, I wake up rapping. Before I go to sleep, I start rapping.
Huh.
I go on my back porch and start rapping. I wake up, get in the shower, and start rapping.
Yeah.
Like, I'm writing everywhere I'm just named. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
Like,
Yep.
I
Yep.
just want people to know that I got bars.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to do some business with people.
Yeah, you got to constantly exercise that muscle. So, I ain't mad at you. Now, speaking of, he said he got bars. So we just going to go ahead, get into it now. Fresh as I is, that's what you said. That's the beat that you like. But we're going to see if we can find something that was Bow Wow beat.
Nah, we don't want no Bow Wow beat.
You don't want, okay. Oh, shit. Well, what you want to hear? I mean, what you want to ride
It
to?
don't matter, man.
Give us something to ride to.
I don't remember no Bow Wow beat.
You ain't, look, we a 2020. No Bow Wow beat.
Oh, man.
All right, we're going to go ahead and drop something, let you ride the beat.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
You took it back. You took it back.
They wanna wash me up, cousin. I ain't New Orleans. I get down and dirty like the ODB. You could call me the AK refugee, but my name on the street, they call me Fezzali. I ain't never.
I was rhyming, not back.
You killed it. The soul game on, man.
I was feeling that shit too. Damn, don't trip, don't
It's
trip.
over.
No.
It's over. I ain't got it no more.
Skirt.
We lost him.
What happened to DJ? That's my DJ. What my DJ do? Oh. This ain't got no, this instrumental straight up? This is a good beat, come on.
Hey, at least they like it though.
Then girl, come on, baby. I know you got something. Come on.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me get to it.
Give me your arsenal. I know you got that heat.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing this beat. I thought we were changing it.
I just want to know.
Okay.
Let's see.
Nah, keep it. Just keep
That
it.
be fine.
You
Hell
know we
yeah.
gonna do something to it, man. You know what I mean? Y'all want me to spit some of this?
Yes.
Hey. Hey, SA. Can you hear me, man? Depende.
Bring it back.
We're gonna bring it back here. Forget it. Hey, SA. Can you hear me, man? Depende. Can you feel me, man? I'm rocking in the bag with your senorita. She'll kill Bill Savage. Fuck it, I need her. I ride a dot chick or Bonnie and Clyde. I'm a Wild Wild West nigga, John Wayne Black. I got the new snub nose ready to mac. I'm a Scarface killer, mad mob nigga. Keep it on the trill, yeah, fuck them niggas. Bandana in my pocket, thuggin' how I feel it. Rocks all in my mouth, thuggin' how I feel it. Come on, man.
Yeah, okay. A taste. Y'all got a taste. That's all he's giving is a taste.
Yeah.
And they loving it. And the fans scream.
I'm not a freestyle rapper, I'm more of a writer. So when y'all hear my music, I don't know how to freestyle.
Hey, you wrote that though. hey, you wrote that and you brought it back. Right on. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Look, for the fans.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did it for y'all. So right on. Damn it, man. So I want to go ahead and get into the next one. I know you got the next one is Leave Me Alone.
Yeah.
Which means a nigga was in his zone, you was feeling some type of way, nigga leave me alone.
Man, you know what? It's been people that's been telling me, like, can I hang with this generation of rap? And, you know, because people know my age, you feel me? So they think that, you know, I'm a young dude or something. And then some people, they be like, oh, you old. And then I'll be like, oh, we could do a song. They be like, they think I can't do it.
Man,
So I'll be like,
oh, nigga,
y'all think that
what?
I can't hang with y'all generation
Do you
of music?
understand when
You feel
somebody
me? Like,
is got some age on you? That just
crazy.
mean they a bit wiser. That mean they done heard shit that you ain't before.
Right.
That mean they know
Been
how
there,
to
done
flip
that.
and switch and do all of that shit. Age is nothing but a number. It's all about really where you at and how you move with time. You know what I'm saying? You spit that shit to somebody who's stuck in a place, who's stuck in the 90s, who's stuck in the 80s. Then you can say a motherfucker old because they ain't moving with time.
Right.
But don't knock it, don't judge it, because a nigga knock you out the box thinking that you're old.
Okay.
You better learn something. So we're going to go ahead and drop that Leave Me Alone. Leave me alone. Stop calling my phone.
It's just different.
Why don't you people just leave me alone? They talking about, can I fuck with this generation? Are you niggas serious? Silly rabbit, tricking for kids. I've been in that game for a couple of years. Asphyxiated with this conversation. Only use big word for the confirmation. I don't care about shit cause I'm monitoring. The little son told me make monster faces. This is real life story cause I'm underrated. I been shitting on the rapper cause I'm constipated. Who they speaking on feed, man, it gotta be me. I don't speak to the souls and they hated on me. I don't follow my dream, but I never wanna see him. I be having nightmare, but a nigga killing me. Ready for the action, either punching or slapping. Guns getting bigger in my pocket, getting fatter. People always talking, so it never really matter. I don't ever pay attention, cause my kids only matter. Feeling like a man, cause my eyes getting bigger. I be bouncing everywhere, like my real name Tigger. These niggas be fucking on niggas in prison. I stick to the script, only fucking with women. You niggas are fags, I'm minding my business. Heavenly Father, I did it again. I know you get tired of me sinning again. I'm crossing the path of the region of sin. I'm making sure people not breathing again. I'm coming to you for the sin that I did. I know what I did and I did and I did. And women be fucking on me and my friends. It only makes sense if we do it again. Ring around the rosy. My pockets are full of the posy. I make sure nobody controls me. Remodeling all of my flows. See the miracle water it owes me. I'm dripping, I'm salty, I'm cozy. I'm young and I know I'm an OG. I fuck with no snitches and police. Gotta stay reloaded with a gun on my lap. Gotta watch my back for the nigga attack. Never feature on shit cause these niggas be whack. I be talking hella shit cause I care my bag. I ain't signed no deal, I ain't cut like that. I'ma do it on my own, I'm a beast like that. All these niggas fell off, can't be like that. I'm a real ass nigga in the street like that. I'ma keep it all together like Nipsey bag. I be running hella hurdles like a nigga relapse. I be running hella songs, I don't need to relax. I just do it for my fans cause they needed me bad. All these crisscross rappers, they be wiggity whack. It's a fatality when I feature a track. I don't sound like these rappers in the beat like that. They be hating on me, I can see all that. I'm stubbing my way, so open your drum. Fuck all these rappers, these niggas are bums. I'm bigger than giants, you niggas are crumbs. I mean what I say what I want. Why don't you people just leave me alone? I diss all you rappers in all of my songs. These rappers be lying in all of their songs. Fuck all these rappers, I'm taking the throne.
Yeah, you heard it here. That's Leave Me Alone by Fezzali Fettuccine. I'm loving it, that violin, goddamn. Bruh, I mean, how you wrote the beat, goddamn.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me that. They be like, man, you write a lot of the your songs, but you know, I got that off the internet, and when I heard it, I was like, ooh, I gotta go crazy.
Yeah, that's him right there for sure.
Like, I gotta go crazy on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Charles, you know, he put that together for me. You know, he added his little taste to it.
Yeah,
so.
Splendid. I said that, splendid. So I'm feeling that character. I heard that in there. It's that I'm gonna know your songs because it's this little thing that he does that brings you back to like your youth, like the little what you say, ring around the rosy. Yeah. Like you do little shit, the Popeye, the whole little thing that take you back. That's like nostalgia.
And when I was a kid, that's all I was hearing, ring around the rosy.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I like Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah, hell
you know
yeah.
What I mean? I like Tasman and the
Right.
Devil. Everything I talk about, you know, the Flintstones.
Yep,
man.
yep.
You know, I was watching that.
That's all part of us growing up. So see, that's where y'all talk about that old, but see that old is really what y'all be biting off now because everything come right back around, and that's actually that old beat was popping. Just got to put that spin on it, and baby, then you got the perfect gumbo. Yeah. You feel me? That's what you heard. That's what you heard. So I want to thank everybody that's tuned in on the live, Facebook Live. Share the live, y'all. We almost going to wrap it up. Got a few more questions for Fezzali. For those that are listening to us on hype-radio.com, thank you for staying tuned in to the Queen's Table. It's your girl, Jaja, a.k.a. Ja Yaramin. Yes, I am here live and direct with the boy right here beside me. I want to kind of just get a little, it's a little, I guess, in your head a bit on music. I ask this question all the time, and I like to understand, you know, people with how they feel about artists. So you have E40, you have Nicki Minaj. And if you need to, I'll write them down so you can see. So you got Nipsey, you got Drake, you got Megan, and you got the baby. Okay? They all on the Mechanics beat. I love the Mechanics beat. Like, hands down, I always say the Mechanics because I love how they make their beats. They slap to me. Right. So you got them all on a track. Who's the weakest link, and who coming the hardest? And why?
Oh, man. You know what? I like the baby, though, man. He be going crazy, though, man.
You think he can ride on the Mechanics beat?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Come on, man.
Okay.
He go crazy, though. Yeah, I mean, I listen to his music a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
He got this one song I like called Vibe. And then he got, I don't know the name of this other track, but he got a song with Vegas 400. A lot of the songs that they do go crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I definitely love the baby too. So who's the weakest link?
Oh, man. What's the names again?
So you got Nipsey.
Never.
Everybody love Nipsey. Drake. Megan. Man, that WAP go hard. I know some of y'all feel some kind of way about Cardi and Megan, but that WAP, I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? This queen wears her crown, but hey, that WAP, it slapped, okay? And so you got Megan, you got 40, and you got Quinn. Did I say Quinn? You got Quinn in there. I had to throw, you know what I'm saying, City Boy in there.
I'm going to just say Megan because they've been in the game longer.
So you think she the weakest link?
I don't, but I gotta say, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. You know, I just was telling my bro I want to do a song with her. Yeah? But I'm going off of who been in the game longer. You know what I'm saying? So like.
So Drake harder? Drake harder than Megan?
I mean, he been in the game longer.
If you had the opportunity to do a song with one of the two, it would be Drake. Then it sound like.
No,
even though you were saying Megan.
Drake.
It'll be Megan?
It'll be Megan.
Then what just had happened?
Well, I forgot he was in the category.
Okay.
But
we had to put it in perspective real quick.
I like her style, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, I want to challenge her. No, I don't. I want to do a song with her.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't want to challenge nothing. I want to do a song with her, though.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Okay, I ain't mad at that. And so we're going to talk about artists that are no longer with us. So you have Tupac. We're going to bring Nipsey back. And we're going to go with Mac Dre. You have the option to bring one of them back, take a picture with them, sit down and chop it up with them. Who would it be?
You said which one?
I said Nipsey, Tupac, and Mac Drevius.
Oh, I can't have a three-man meeting?
No, you can only pick one. That one. Who's that?
I want to say, man, you know what? I'm going to have to go with Nipsey.
Nip, okay.
I'm going to have to go with Nipsey.
And why? And what would be one question you would ask him off the top?
Man, I've watched a lot of Nipsey stuff, and he was talking about the cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
And it inspired me to want to do that too, invest in that too.
Yeah.
So, you know, Nipsey, he was doing a lot of things that Tupac, and I could say Drake because everybody in the city was loving him. Like Drake, everybody loved Drake.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yep.
And spitting that game that people need to hear.
Absolutely.
Nipsey did that like Tupac. So, you know, when you combine it together, you got Nipsey. You know, so Nipsey, he go crazy.
For sure. And what would be one question that you can ask him, that you would ask him?
Man, I don't even know.
I know.
It'll be hard.
It would.
You know, I ain't gonna be saying like I'm starstruck or anything like that.
No, but
it'll
he
be
artist
like,
to artist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, but it's more like, man, what would I ask him? You know what I mean? To like get a conversation going. You know what I mean? Like I could talk to anybody though, but you know, when you speaking to somebody like that, that actually, you know, you like, wow. You know what I mean? He can educate and teach me a lot of things that I don't even know. I know he way smarter than me, and he didn't even graduate.
Right. It's like,
you know what I mean?
Hey, my nigga, can you just give me the game?
He's smarter than a lot of people that went to college.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that dude is, man, I really do inspire him though.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good artist too.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely. He definitely
He cared
inspired
about
a
his
lot of
people.
people. He
Yeah.
definitely inspired a lot of people, old and young. He has. So
Yeah.
I hear that. Actually, I hear him a lot too when people answer this question. So, lastly, where do you see yourself in the next year? Are we coming out of COVID-19? I'm saying you know, manifesting that this time next year we'll be out of COVID. Hopefully, we get shows and stuff going. Where do you see yourself in a year from now?
Hopefully, you know, in Miami.
Hey, yes, sir.
I mean, that's where I always want to go.
Yes.
You know, people be like, "Oh, I want to go to the Bahamas." I just want to go to Miami.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, just have fun out there and do some music with some people out there. And
Who in particular?
You know,
what particular artist in Miami?
I like Rick Ross.
Yeah, for sure, hands
He-
down. I
he's
see you got the
one of
Rick
them.
Ross going on right now. He done came up in here, you know what I'm saying? He incognito up under his red, but he got the Rick Ross shining through. I see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, Rick, he got them words, and syllables go crazy, man.
Mhm.
So you know, like I said, I sit back and I watch even a lot of these underground sometimes rapper, man. Like when I'm on my YouTube, it's something to pop up, something to pop up, and then I catch it. You
Mhm.
know,
Yep.
they don't know that I'm liking their stuff, but
Mhm.
I like it though. You
Mhm.
know, but you know, I don't go searching for nobody's stuff because
I
I'm
think
mostly be working on my own craft.
Right. I think that's actually pretty cool about YouTube because it actually, the same happens for you and your music.
Right.
That random people come up. I like how they,
Right.
if you listen to this and it brings up certain kind of artists and music just randomly, and you click on, you be like, I never even heard of this person, but they dope. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So I think that's a dope benefit to YouTube for
Yeah.
sure. And so lastly, I want to give you the opportunity to give your shouts out to anyone that you know, I know we did a shout out a little earlier in the show. And again, I want to thank everybody. I see you guys has been tuned in with us. For those of you that have consistently been tuned in with us at the Queens table, I definitely thank you for listening to Fezzali and his music that he dropped with us. Tonight, I'm going to go ahead and allow him to give his shouts out and go ahead and give us all your handles, where we can get your music, anything, merch, all that good stuff. Go ahead and sell yourself, promote yourself, bruh.
Let me give a shout out to my kids. You know, all 5 of y'all. But I want to give a shout out to my kids because they know I'm a father. You know what I mean? I make sure I take care of them first before anything.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
Respect.
And you know, my daughter, she really didn't want me to put out that song Nonfiction because she really liked that song. And when I did put it out, it did do a little bit of numbers on my Instagram.
Dope.
So
Yeah.
you know,
Look, baby got an ear.
you know, she's in Alabama State right now for computer science.
You got a
she had got
young
a
adult.
scholarship. Yeah, she 18. Well, she'll be 18
Okay.
October the 1st.
Awesome job,
So,
Dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, my firstborn, she did what I asked her to do, but I'm quite sure her mom said enough to
Yeah.
her. You know, but you know, she's going to be editing some of my videos too pretty soon.
Fantastic.
So-
Look, fabulous job, Mom. Fabulous job, Dad. I know that's definitely makes you feel good when your kids, you know, do the right thing and
But
they
I
off in
got, I got
school.
two 18-year-olds.
You got
I
two
got
18
a boy and a girl.
Okay, they twins?
My oldest son,
They
nah.
twins?
Nah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We ain't gonna get into that,
Yeah,
y'all.
maybe next time. But now,
Okay.
one of my sons, he stay out here in Sac.
Okay. All right.
My
So-
oldest son.
All right. Is he doing music?
Nah, he was playing basketball, but you know, I guess he got other plans right now.
Okay.
You know, we gonna talk about it. So.
Okay. Well, stay focused, son.
But he is going to college.
Good.
I guess in Arizona.
Okay.
So
If you don't know much, you can't do much.
yeah.
Facts. So yes, good. Okay, go ahead. You give me your shout out.
Oh yeah. So
Promoting yourself.
my kids, I want to give a shout out to all my family members who like me.
Ooh,
The
like,
ones that don't like me, I'ma still love you regardless, but stay away.
damn it, man. We all, you know, deal with that in our family. You still, you gotta love it from a
man.
distance.
Yeah, and that's how I keep it. You
Mhm.
know, no violence, no problems, no troubles.
Mhm.
You know, I keep it a distance from
Mhm.
everybody. You know, what I
But
mean?
but once you pop, You already
Right.
know that's my cousin.
Yeah,
That's my
everybody, they
cousin.
always come.
Right.
When I hung around San Quinn out here, and we
Mhm.
went to what's the mall, Arden Mall.
Yeah.
You know, I seen how everybody was, you know, oh, you with Quinn,
Mhm.
you with Quinn. I was like, man,
That's what I gotta
everybody
do
wanna
for
be
you to
my
love me.
friend.
Look.
Yeah,
That's what
you
I
know
gotta
I
do to
mean?
get some
Like,
respect
but
around here.
it's cool though. You feel me? Because I seen how people could change up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Very fast. So
Yep.
it is what it is. You know, they know where their place is with me because
Hmm.
I remember.
Mhm.
I don't never forget.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
just play stupid.
Mhm. Yep. Whole time taking notes. Don't even drip.
Right.
Yep. Okay. So definitely want to get your handles, your social media, anything that you got upcoming, any merch coming, any of that stuff. Plug yourself.
Merch. I ain't worked on it yet. I've been working on the craft, but you can go to my Instagram. You know, I'm mostly active on there, and I'm on every platform. But my Instagram is FEZZALI415 Fezzali, or just type in Fezzali Fettuccine. You know what I mean? And if you ever run into me in person, I will give you my business card. You know, and then you can find me on anything you want to find me on. Even if you don't even want to see my face, you know, I know you want to hear my music. You know, it's all good.
Mm-hmm. For sure that. Okay. So definitely, you are very, very much welcome here at the Queen's Table at Hype Radio. We definitely look forward to having you come back. I know you working.
I'll come back.
Make sure you send us your music. Make sure you tag us in your video so we can promote that as well. I do want the people to see your face a bit because we had some new people come in the room. I do want them to be able to, a little bit, just a little bit. I got my mask on. We masked up.
It's me.
Hey, that's
It's me.
Fezzali, y'all. So if you do see your boy out and about, hey, you don't have to be nervous, annoyed, scared that he ain't gonna speak. He's an artist. He does music.
I'm a friendly rapper. I love everybody who love me.
That.
You know, we all respect each other. Let's keep it that way. You know, you respect me, I respect you. I like to joke around, you know, and have fun.
There you go. Yeah, you only live once, and you definitely got to enjoy the life that we live. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I definitely want to thank you.
I
sincerely
you for
thank you.
having me up here.
Yes, for coming
It's a
and
pleasure.
absolutely, and giving us that new music. Of course, it will be in rotation. And as I said, if you guys like the music, you can definitely call in. We got different shows that if you're an avid listener to us, we have different shows, different DJs, different hosts that are on here, but you can always call in and you can request the music. You can do it on our page as well. Let us know if you like the artists that we've interviewed. You can follow us on Instagram. It's Hype Radio. Also Shadow Promotions. You can follow us there. And you can also follow me on IG. It's Jaja. It's officially Ja on IG. And on Facebook, it's Jaja, JAHJAH. Let us know if you like what we're doing, if you like the artists that we have on, or you have an artist that you think should come on and get interviewed. Yes, let me know so they can reach out to me and we can make something happen. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. You guys have an awesome weekend. Be safe. Make sure you're wearing your mask, especially now with all the smoke in the atmosphere. And, peace and love, y'all.
Can I
Peace and
say one
love.
thing?
Absolutely.
Man, all the ladies come to my page. Ladies only.
All the ladies.
Ladies only.
Hey, go ahead. Get at your boy. Get at your boy.